Okay, I can just be like, this is a cup of coffee, even though it's in a cup for tea.
This is a cup for coffee, even though it's in a cup for tea.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's
All
sounds
right.
pretty good. You got a good tone as well.
I maybe didn't knock it out of the park like you did, but I tried. I understand that this job must not be easy. There will be lull periods. There'll be ups and downs.
Oh,
and
yeah.
through it all, I'm sure you must have had a lot of family support along the way. Maybe you could tell us a little bit more about that.
I have a wife and kid, and my wife has a full-time job as well. So we take turns trying to juggle all the household stuff, and I am sometimes stay-at-home dad type of a thing because I can pick up my kid from school.
The time is flexible.
Yeah, my time is flexible, and if I have to, go for important recording sessions and all, my wife can work from home. So it's a good balance that we have, and I'm very grateful that my family can support me like this.
You can share a little bit about the experiences with your son.
It's kind of funny where when I did that Domino's Mentaiko ad, 3 different shorts, animated shorts, and my son at his school, they were playing those ads and so on, and he was telling his friends that that's my dad.
That's my dad.
And then all the kids are cause they were P1, right? So they have no idea what he's talking about. He thought my kid was going crazy. He was pointing at this chubby catfish looking character. That's my dad. And they were like, huh? But it's kind of fun. My kid enjoy, my son loves watching my ads, and I feel proud as a dad also where he can hear my voice already as well. I would show new ads, and I'll be watching on TV, showing it to my wife, and he would be like, oh, is that dad?
I'm actually curious, how do you school your son? Son, could you stop doing this?
I'm the bad cop in the family in a sense of my kid loves his mother more, which is fine, and bullies her more. But I'm the bad.
I would have never guessed,
Yeah, so some of my friends also, but I do have a dad voice where I get my kid's name is Corey. I just go Corey, and then he knows. He could my voice could cut through the white noise as well. My kid's doing something that he's not supposed to, and I just shout across the room. It'll just hit him,
and he'll know. And he'll know, right?
So,
you overstepped the boundary.
Okay, yeah, I'm totally good with being the bad cop.
Do you think the rise of AI has affected jobs like yours?
Oh yeah, definitely a lot. Even though the AI overlords will be taking over, so AI, if you're listening to it, please spare me and my family.
Leave some for us, please.
Yeah. For work-wise, yes, because 5 years ago, it started with AI voiceovers, and we always hear some clients who would like to do we'll just use AI. But of course, it's not as smooth, and they have to come back to us.
It's not perfect.
It's not even close to the decent back then, 5 years ago. Now in 2025.
Yeah,
the AI is getting really, really good. But of course, it's still AI, right? For some particular projects, like the one that I mentioned just now, the NS Square one, where the directors and the creatives are all really, coming together to give this emotive type of a performance. It's still hard to prompt the AI to get the kind of tone and delivery.
It's hard to fully replicate something like this.
The human part, right? But that being said, recently I saw this. It's an AI song by this guy who turned My Chemical Romance's Welcome to the Black Parade.
That's a classic.
It's a classic emo song from the 2000s, right? He turned that into a soul type of music version. The thing is, it's all built from scratch. They didn't just change it. And when I heard it, the singer, which is AI,
it's not even a real person, right?
So good.
Yeah.
And people keep talking about how AI doesn't have soul. But me listening to that, I was conflicted because I could feel the guy's soul, even though that's not a real guy.
It's
and that's
crazy.
So scary.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy because
it was scary.
I saw on the news that AI artists just signed $1 million deal with labels.
Yes. And then the AI actress as well, and the models. Yeah, man.
So for voice, I know.
I'll be honest with you. Just this year alone, I've had about 3 projects where the studio reached out to me and said, any potential projects. Okay, I'm available on those dates and the rates are good. And then they'll reply back, say, hey, you didn't get this time. But the thing is, you didn't lose out to any other voice artists. You guys all lost out to AI. I'm like, whew. It has begun.
It's rough, right?
It has
I
begun.
guess. Yeah. So maybe if you don't mind sharing, how much do you make per job on average? And what's the income like per year? Is it like really sustainable as a full-time career?
Oh, for me, just doing voice alone is not. But it's if you look at per hour pay type of thing, because we usually work in the studio for an hour or two, right? Some longer projects are like 3 hours in the studio, but they do pay relatively well, especially if you count, because it's like acting, right? So if you've done acting and modeling, it's not just the hours you spend on set, like, it's also the loading.
Loading as well, right?
So if our ads go like, overseas or online, I've done like some Samsung ads before where they push to like, oh, it's going to be Korea and Japan as well. So okay, cool. I got a bit of extra to it. The pay per hour and all that is good, but we do not get enough. Oh, I personally do not get enough to just sustain just on that. I would love to. The other avenues for voice artists would be voice acting, where
Voice acting.
you act in like animation,
Animation,
so like
okay,
dubs and all of
productions
that.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
And there's also the audiobooks. You don't see that much in Singapore. So here, most of our jobs would be commercials, which are fast and sweet, like 30-second stuff, or corporate videos, which are about like 5 to 10 minutes long or 15 minutes long, and documentaries.
How many jobs do you get like a month and like a year?
On average, it's not that much these days. Last time, like 3 to 4 a month type of a thing can sustain me. Nowadays, it's like 1 or 2. Like if you're lucky, you get about like 3 to 4. Yeah.
I think we've heard enough about the industry and that. So I would like you to go into a few role plays with that amazing voice of yours.
What kind of
time to show that variety, right?
I do not have the variety.
Okay, let's just try. Let's just wing it. Take your coffee, warm up your voice if you have to. Okay, the first thing, could you voice a British man ordering fish and chips?
My accents are really bad, but I can
let's
try.
it on 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Good sir, may I have a plate of fish and chips? Easy on the tartar sauce. Like, I don't know. It just sounded like an old guy trying to speak.
Right, that's all right. That's your own take on it.
My own take on a British.
All right, next one. A Japanese guy ordering sushi.
Oh no. I've actually done this like ad for Domino's Pizza, Domino's Mentaiko, where I'm this cartoon character.
Okay, maybe you can just replicate that one.
I'll give you the line. The line is like, Domino's Mentaiko, always Taiko, which is like a pun. And I kept saying like, Domino's Mentaiko, always Taiko. And they keep going like, something's missing. Yeah. The producer wanted me to do a Japanese accent.
So
I was
it's
like,
not Japanese enough.
I'm like, is it cultural appropriation? I don't know. Like, like
it's your own take on it, right?
And I asked him like, how do you want me to do it? So, and it ended up sounding something like this. We're like, Domino's Mentaiko, always Taiko. Hi.
You should really consider voicing some anime characters. I think you would do amazing, right?
I would love to. Yeah. It's one of the dreams.
Okay, next one.
Giveaway.
Singaporean accent ordering chicken rice. Come on.
I can't do Singaporean accents. Oh my goodness. Uncle, 一个鸡饭.
要不要加肉?
Roll. 加肉? What's that?
Do you want more meat?
Oh no, I don't even know that. I'm so mad.
I thought you could. Okay.
Oh, no.
That was just the highlight reel. Catch the full, unfiltered conversation and find out what happens next by watching the whole video below.